Hey everyone, it's great to see you. I'm doing another unboxing today, and believe me, there is a method to my madness. I am going to be creating a new space outside. So as you see me do all of this unboxing, it's because I'm collecting pieces for this new space. But I want to share them with you as they arrive here too. So you'll have to wait to see the whole finished project. However, these are two more evergreens that I have purchased from Mr. Maple. And you know Mr. Maple is one of my favorites. There's just so many amazing trees and bushes out there that I'm fascinated. So of course we know that their box opens really easy with a great open sign on it, which is always very helpful. And oh, look at this. This is so beautiful. Okay, so here we have my first. This is a black pine tree, an Austrian black pine tree called Oregon Green. And I have some information about it here. So this is a zone 4 to 8. So it's going to be plenty cold hardy for me, which is great. And it's just a really beautiful, sort of unusually shaped black pine tree. It's going to get some really interesting thick branches. Over 10 years, this is considered fairly fast growing. Over 10 years, it can get to be about 10 feet tall. And I wanted one conifer in this new area I'm doing that will grow quickly and will get pretty big. You're noticing most things that I'm purchasing are dwarf. This is going to be a fairly small area, but this is going to be fabulous. It's just unique, and I'm really, really excited about this one. Some people do use this for bonsai though, so technically I could put this in a pot, and it might go in a pot for a short time until I get to my project, but I think it is going to be just beautiful. What do you think, Pickle? Yes, beautiful. It has Pickle's approval. Okay, so then we have our next item in here, which Pickle has already discovered. And this is a dwarf conifer. Let me carefully, I love how they pack everything so well here. This is, oh, isn't this cute? It's just like a little tiny dwarf conifer. This one actually only gets to be 1 to 1.5 feet tall and wide after 10 years. So this is truly a dwarf conifer that will just add a little interest into a certain area. So this is a dwarf Bosnian pine called Smidtii, I believe is how we say it. And you know, this caught my attention because of its size, and it is going to sort of keep, I mean, it's dense, it's compact. We're not talking like the branching here. Yes, you like the branching too. That this particular plant is going to have. This one doesn't have that wider spaced branches. It's going to be much more compact here. Both of these are a little prickly, this one in particular. So not one that you are tempted necessarily just to pat. I pat all my plants. All gardeners should do that. But going to be really great additions to this area. So thank you, Mr. Maple, for just offering such a wide selection. And you know, isn't it wonderful that as gardeners, we have places we can go online where I wouldn't be able to get some of these unique pieces to add in. And that's what I want people to walk through my garden and go, oh, that's really interesting. Oh yes, let's not eat it. But I've never seen that type of conifer. And I think that because of places like Mr. Maple, we are starting to bring that into the garden. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.